And for the East, Derek Williams is out there with Mitchell. And they've got Gorgie Dang, the 6'11" shot blocker out of Louisville, holding down the center position. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And there's Cunningham. No good from Wirtz.
You know, last year, guys, I think it was in mid-February, Rose said that he wouldn't mind taking the whole year off. Usually you never hear stuff like that come out of a star's mouth, but his reasoning sounded sound. You have to listen to your body and take it from there. And everybody's a little different in how they respond, not only to an injury, but how they get ready to return and come back to the court.
Barbosa with it. Number 24. The shot misses. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, earlier I spoke with the head coach of the Eastern All-Stars. Well, he talked about how tough a matchup the Bulls are for any team because of their defense. He said Coach Thibodeau really knows how to prevent an offense from doing what they want. The Bulls are experts in taking away options. If we're going to win, we'll have to find a lot of different ways to get points. Indeed they will, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Back to Barbosa. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Well, you go back to Rose and his recovery from that tough ACL tear. There was a fair amount of pressure on him to return in the playoffs, especially with other Bulls players themselves, Steve, battling through injury.
In fact, I was vocal about it, Kevin. I said that I thought he should come back, that he owed it to his teammates, but you know, in the end, he had to feel right. He had to feel confident, and if that was not the case, then he made the right decision in holding off to play this year.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Harris kicks to Mitchell. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Hasn't been able to get it going offensively. It's been a slow start for him.
Wirtz, light covering. Turnaround Jay. Cannot hit. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Pass to Mitchell. Now the dish to Barnes. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Varejao. Mitchell kicks to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Rose.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I think when you look at Derrick Rose, fellas, the most intimidating thing about him is his elite speed. But you also have to consider his size. He's well put together, about 6'3", maybe just a shade over 200 pounds. He is a handful when he's coming at you fast with that strong body and explosiveness.
The free throw drops for Rose. And Clark, you mentioned the size of Derrick Rose. 6'3", not just a speedster, but the combination of quickness and power. I've always thought that, Steve. He goes in there, and he would be a very tough guy to try to stop when he's got a full head of steam.
Oh, no question.
Oh, wow.
He's coming at you with that burst and the strength, and that's why he's so overpowering as a point guard.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Kicks it to White. Number 7. And it's blocked. But they recover it. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. There's the pass to Mitchell from outside the arc.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Now here's Barbosa. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. Number 24. That one wide left.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Lots of room. And that one's good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Huertas, light covering. Dishes it to Barbosa. Passes it to Huertas. Feeds it to Barbosa. 5 on the clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Outside, White. Shoots it. Shot is off.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Verejao with a screen on Harris. Number 24. Cans it from downtown. 6 points for him.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Mitchell kicks to White. Pass to Harris. Number 7. He kicks to White. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. That drops. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Huertas, light covering. And here is Barbosa. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Verejao kicks to Barbosa. Releases, and he hits the jump shot. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Lopez backs in, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Barbosa, a screen on Walker. Off the pick. Offers off the pick and hammers it home. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
He feeds it to Turner. Backs down. He dishes it to Barnes. He passes to Lopez. Kicks to Barnes. No good on the triple.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Barbosa, a screen on Walker. Rejected by Mitchell. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. Here's Garcia. Good on the triple. Garcia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And Kirk Heinrich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Wesley Matthews checked in for Mitchell. And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 3. And Walker kicks to Middleton. Turner, the feed to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And there's Myers-Leonard on the assist by Walker.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
They set the pick. From deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
Unloads. Walker's shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Number 8. Offline with his three. Being 40% here in the early stages.
Wes Matthews was undrafted out of Marquette back in 2009, but he ended up not only making the team in Utah, but starting as a rookie for the Jazz. He solidified himself as a quality wing in this league, and he's a tough defender who can make the outside shot, and you always know what you're going to get from him at both ends of the floor.
The East making a switch. Plumlee's checked in. There's a screen. Number 8. That three off the mark. And Clark, you talked about the toughness for Wes Matthews until last season. You know, Steve, he had never missed a game.
250 straight games to start his career. He's battled through pain to always try to get the job done for his teammates. One of my favorite players in the league. Just a tough, physical player who can knock down threes. Somebody you want on your squad.
His dad played in the NBA for a while.
That's right.
Garcia's shot is good. Garcia's got 6.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
And Middleton kicks to Walker. The dish now to Middleton. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 8 points for him.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Number 5, guarded by Walker. 1:25 left to play in the first. Number 23, defended by Plumlee. Number 23, pocket 2. The 10-footer finds the target. Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. .58 seconds left in the first. Plumlee. The pass to Lopez. On target from 13 feet. Gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Number 8 buries the jump shot. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Dishes it to Lopez. Pass to Walker. Launches it. Good! Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside, Garcia. Number 8. The baseline jumper goes down. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of... And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And another thing they've been doing right is converting a lot of second-chance opportunities. I love the hustle and the effort.
There's Brown with the 3. Kirk Heinrich with the rebound. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Feeds to Bergeron. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. Number 14, guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 5. The high post shot. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range, Clark, to get 8 of their last 10 points.
Now here's Walker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They got to bring the double team on him.
Yeah, I would have expected to see that already, Clark.
Barnes, who's checked in for the East. It's a close game here in Boston. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, there has been a lot of pressure on this Bulls team to get to the finals. Derrick Rose thinks that they are set up to win multiple championships. He says, quote, "To me, to win a championship, you need a team full of winners that's willing to sacrifice. We got all the pieces, starting with the front office, our owners, the coaching staff, down to the players." That kind of quote puts more pressure on the team, but they are set to make a deep run, guys.
Defense really their identity. That's how they win. It's Brown with the drive. Number 7. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Barnes has got his first basket.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that general touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, 3 points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
Number 50. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you know, everybody figured that it was going to be Anthony Davis running away with the Rookie of the Year last season, guys, but right from the start, I mean out of the chute, Damian Lillard showed that he was going to be making a serious push to receive that Rookie of the Year honor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, you talk about the hot start for Damian Lillard. He reached 400 points and 140 assists in 22 games. Only 3 players in NBA history, Steve, have reached that mark in 22 games or less.
It's incredible the way you pull that stuff off the top of your head.
I know it.
You know who the numbers, the other players were?
I bet it's some pretty good names.
Yeah, Oscar Robertson, Isaiah Thomas, and Allen Iverson.
It's pretty good.
I pulled that off the top of my head.
That's lofty company.
Sure is.
And that one's good. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The free throw drops for Rose. And Rose drops them both. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Number 7. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Number 24 sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Pass to Mitchell. Uncovered. The shot no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And the pass to Burgess. Puts up a 3. And it's White with the rebound. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Well, even for a guy not known for his ability to attack the rim, I mean, he's got to lay that one in.
And stolen by Barnes. Throws up. And the jam by Derek Williams.
textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Takes the three, and the shot is good. He's got 12.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
He kicks to Barnes. It's Brown on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
Pass to Barbosa. Jacks up a three. But they'll get another chance. Passes it to Huertas. And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Off target at the rim.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
There's the pick. Here's Huertas. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Damian Lillard. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. He feeds it to White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. White's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
They set the pick. Number 24. A three-pointer is right on target. 15 points in the game.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
He dishes it to Barnes. He passes to White. Here's Mitchell. Here's the three. Gets it to go. Mitchell's got 8 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
Kicks it to Barbosa. 6 to shoot. Let's go. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, Mike Dunleavy, the former number 3 overall pick back in 2002, you know, he hasn't been a star, but boy, has he been steady and productive in a very long and solid NBA career.
The East making a switch. Lopez is checked in. And Dunleavy, very skilled at 6'9".
Yeah, he put up some pretty good numbers in Indiana for a while. He can pass, shoot, handle the ball. Son of a coach, of course, Mike Dunleavy Sr. And you can see where Dunleavy Jr. gets his understanding of the game.
Barbosa a screen on White. Here's Huertas, and he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 13.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now here's White, defended by Huertas. And White kicks to Mitchell. Barnes. The three. It's hauled in by Noah. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Gentleman Muhammad was once regarded as a contender for the top pick in this year's draft, but his stock fell after a year at UCLA. Some said he was too one-dimensional as a scorer. Then it was revealed that he'd lied about his age, pretending to be 1 year younger than he actually was. now with a chip on his shoulder, out to prove that the height was warranted. Mohammed said, quote, "I've always had a killer instinct, and that's what separated me. I'm trying to show no mercy." Kevin?
Extremely poised and confident. Thanks, Torres. Good on the three-point shot. Barbosa's got 5 now. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7 for the game.
That one goes. Come. Gone even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8.
You know, one of the things you love about Aldridge is his offensive versatility. I mean, he's a big guy that's obviously a threat in the post, but he's really worked to make himself a threat from the elbows, the edges of that foul lane area, and he's quite dangerous there, too.
.111 left now here in the second. Number 8, defended by Mitchell. Number 50. And he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him. And going back to Aldridge, Clark, great skill, and for his size, you know, Steve, he can really move.
Good point, Kevin. Defenders try to front him in the post, and he'll continually roll right to the rim or across the lane to create a better passing angle for his guards.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Derrick Rose. Lopez passes to Walker. Off target from three-point range.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Fires the 3. Can't hit, so the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Left side, Turner. Pass to Mitchell. "19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper, and the jumper is on the mark. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. Number 24. No good with the triple. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Saturday.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well.
Good quarter from Gibson. 15 points and also a couple of rebounds. He's been just as deadly from beyond the arc as he's been inside of it.
Yeah, really showcasing that range today.
The feed to Barbosa. Barbosa off the pick from Huertas. Tries a 3, and it's White with the rebound. White's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Right side, White. Number 7. The pass to Mitchell. And the 3 off target. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Passes it to Huertas. Shoots it up. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 15. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Mitchell. The dish to White. Feeds it to Harris. From the arc. And it's good. Harris has got 6 points.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Now here is Barbosa. He has 5. Pass to Huertas. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Mitchell kicks to Barnes. Now the pass to Mitchell. Number 7. Dishes to Harris. He kicks it to Barnes. Harris outside. Goes back up. The rebound by Noah. Barbosa's got his 4th rebound in this one. Verajao setting the pick for Barbosa. Huertas guarded by Harris. For the tie. And again, it's Derrick Rose. He's got 19.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. And White kicks to Barnes. Back to White. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Noah. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes to Huertas. He feeds it to Verajao. For the lead. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. And the free throw, no good.
Well, Luol Deng, originally from South Sudan, his family moved to London when he was a teen, and then for him, going to the United States, a worldly player for sure, and he's been involved in a lot of causes, both here in the U.S. and internationally.
He dishes it to Barbosa. Kicks to Garcia. Number 50. And the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far. And going back to Deng, so active off the court, helping Sudanese refugees, Basketball Without Borders, numerous charities. He says his parents instilled him with that kind of thoughtfulness.
Yeah, and he's also championed a lot of causes in the UK, campaigning to maintain funding for the British national team. Deng is passionate, both on and off the court. You just love his approach to the game and to life, Kevin.
Good point. And here are the East All-Stars now. After the miss from Garcia, back to Harris. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Rose.
Now defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
Number 50, covered by Barnes. From past the arc. Good on the shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Barbosa. Huertas passes to Barbosa. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Verajao's shot is good. Verajao's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Now here's White. Barnes kicks to Mitchell. And just miss after miss right now. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Barbosa. Here's Garcia. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Jimmy Butler was the last pick of the first round back in 2011 by the Bulls. And last season, I tell you what, he really solidified his place in the rotation, guys. He's still developing his outside shot, but he brings an awful lot to light to the table.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. And for Jimmy Butler, what a story. Abandoned as a child, bounced around from home to home. One coach would take him in, another family would take him in. It was a very tough upbringing down in the Houston area. He overcame tremendous odds. And to be where he is today with the great attitude after a short time at Marquette, it speaks volumes of his character.
Well, it sure shows in his play, doesn't it? I mean, just the way he hustles and draws fouls, rebounds, defends. He can guard multiple positions out there. You just love his overall game and his toughness and what he brings to this team.
Outside, Walker. Lock at 6. Looking to end the run. Gets it to go. Walker's got 9.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
There's the feed to Bergeron. He passes to Garcia. Number 14. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Doubled by Verajao. Pass to Mitchell. Number 10. Connects from three-point range. He has 5. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Number 14, defended by Mitchell. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Dante Cunningham's checked in for Mitchell. And that one misses.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Number 23. The shot is off, so the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Left side, Walker. Number 10. The offensive rebound. Here's Plumlee. Lopez dishes to Walker. Walker gets a screen from Lopez. Back to Harris. Fires for 3. That's good. Harris has got 9.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's the screen. This one for 3. And Kirk Hinrich with the 3. 5 points in the game.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
And Lopez throws it down. There it is, guys. That away defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Number 14. A three-pointer off the mark. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Pass to Huertas. No luck. Walker with some nice D.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. That gives them the lead. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Huertas, guarded by Walker. Plumlee with the steal. Throws it from deep. Shot is no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the East All-Stars.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they've really done a nice job on the glass, too. A lot of second chance points here tonight.
Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Feeds to Walker. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
What a performance. Just look at the game from Mo Williams. He has 11 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
And that one falls for Walker. Both good from the line that time.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
The dish to Bergeron. Number 24, defended by Middleton. Lets it go from 14. Off the left rim and out. East with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Walker the pass to Mitchell. Back to Walker. The pass to Middleton. The tray. Can't get it to go. And he's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Dishes it to Bergeron. Number 24. And he overshot that one, missing.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
And Walker kicks to Mitchell. He feeds it to Middleton. Lopez passes it to Walker. Back to Lopez. He dishes it to Walker. 5 to shoot. Middleton. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 24. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Derrick Rose is checked in for Chris Middleton. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Outside, Walker. Turner with the screen for Walker. He kicks it to Turner. He passes to Mitchell. Goes up from the top of the key. There's the block. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Huertas. Rejected by Harris. Walker goes in. Hits the jumper. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 8, defended by Mitchell. Verjao passes to Huertas. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 22. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Walker kicks to Mitchell. Turner, he's guarded by Verjao. And it's Turner off the drive. Middleton. It counts. And the foul. That one on Dunley.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
At the line for 1.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Huertas, guarded by Walker. Pass to Huertas. Number 24. No good from outside.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And it's Walker penetrating. Kicks it to Middleton. Now the feed to Turner. Shoots from 12. And a little help that time, but it drops. Here's Garcia. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Walker feeds it to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. They get it again. And Turner throws it down.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Now here is Garcia. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Mitchell. Outside, Walker. Left side, Walker. Here's Turner. Misses the baby hook. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And there's the pass to Huertas. The dish to Verjao. Huertas. Outside, Garcia. There's the pick. Fires from the wing. It's Mo Williams with the rebound.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
Mitchell passes to Walker. Here's Mitchell, defended by Huertas. There's the bucket. Good. And that's now 17 points for Shabazz Muhammad. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Dishes to Garcia. Pass to Huertas. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Excellent game we've seen from Derrick Rose. 22 points and 5 assists. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Yeah, he's been rock solid throughout this game and really been a big factor in this offensive performance for his team.
Now here's White. Mitchell kicks to Harris. He feeds it to White. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. White, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
He set the screen. Huertas hits the three-point bomb. He's got 27.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Mitchell kicks to Harris. He passes it to Mitchell. He dishes it to Barnes. White left side for three. He kicks it to Harris. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got 12 points in just the second half.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Joakim Noah. He's checked in for Jimmy Butler. First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Boy, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
Now here is Harris. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Harris. He has 15 points, and he's been pretty steady grabbing rebounds, too.
He has, and I think the coach may have told him before the game to make that an area on which to focus today because he's been locked in. Look at the free throw percentage, unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Huertas passes to Barbosa. Pass to Huertas. Number 24. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And the East All-Stars call time here. They lead by 8. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. White with it, now guarded by Huertas. And White kicks to Barnes. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
You have to like what we're seeing from Mitchell.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
.127 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks to Varejao. Now the pass to Huertas. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 9. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. White drives in, out to Harris. Number 7, he's guarded by Varejao. The feed to White. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. number 50. And it's off from three-point range. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. White dishes to Harris. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. White the pass to Mitchell. Number 7 releases from the wing and drills it. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Outside, White. So the East All-Stars win it. Both teams played well, but these guys have the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan player of the game, Shabazz Muhammad.